Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Desi and you're watching my channel, Desi Ventures. So today I am doing a week of workouts with me. I'm starting my fitness journey kind of full force. I don't know what well, I know what triggered it. I stepped on the scale and that's what triggered it. But I wanted to share my journey with you all as far as weekly progress. So I will be uploading a weekly video, anything and everything related to fitness. So it could be a week of workouts, it could be my own follow along workouts, which I've posted in the past. It could be dieting tips, supplements, just anything fitness related, anything that can promote a healthy lifestyle, I'll be posting weekly. What day, I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm gonna call it, I just forgot what I was gonna call it. I'm gonna call these episodes Venture Fitness Vlogs, and so it's just going to be a journey for you and me. So I hope that sounds intriguing to you, and if it does, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see when I upload these. Now let's get right into the week of workouts. So halfway through editing this video, I realized that I forgot to give you guys a really awesome coupon code that can help you along your healthy fitness journey. I am now an affiliate with Just Thrive Probiotics. If you haven't heard about them, they're a wonderful probiotic that can help with that Thanksgiving bloat that you may or may not be dealing with right now, because I mean it is the day after Thanksgiving. But I have a 25% off coupon code if you just type in Desi Ventures or use my link below in the description box. You can get 25% off their probiotics. They're really amazing. They've helped me out so much this year. I probably spent $500 on probiotics this year, just trying to find the correct one. They are one of the only probiotics that I have personally seen that don't have to be temperature controlled, and that's just me not even reading off anything, it says it on the box. These don't have to be temperature controlled, which if you think about it is really good, because if you have to put your probiotic in the fridge to maintain what's inside, how is it actually gonna make it through your system and your body that has a very high internal temperature? It just doesn't make sense to me why we'd be taking that. So it doesn't have a taste, it comes in a capsule, it's very easy to swallow. If you're in the market for a new probiotic, I definitely suggest them. I'll be doing a more in-depth video during my Vlogmas series, which is why I'm wearing these beautiful little ears. But back to your regularly scheduled programming of this week of workouts. I have done 3 workouts. I'll be posting the routines down below in the description box, and I'll be working them out with you guys right now. So let's get into it. So first things first, I am still taking a pre-workout right now. I don't do it every time I go to the gym, but when I know I'm going to be exerting a lot of energy, or I plan on lifting very heavy, or doing a very strenuous like cardio, like a lot of sprinting, I will take a pre-workout. I'll typically mix this with a magnesium powder that I have. The 2 flavors go well together, and the magnesium powder adds a little effervescence to the drink. And I will take that now. Before you take a pre-workout, obviously you need to check your health first, because pre-workouts aren't for everyone. I typically like to take a pre-workout that doesn't have caffeine in it, but the one I have right now has caffeine. It's the C4, as you can see. So I'll be taking that. The magnesium helps me recover a lot better after my workouts, and typically people take it after, but I like mixing it in with my pre-workout. So today we're doing a leg day. We're gonna start off on the rower. I'm doing the rower at the highest setting of resistance, and I'm doing 1 minute on, 1 minute off for 5 rounds. This is gonna help warm up my legs and warm up my back for what we're about to do next, which is a good doozy one. we're gonna do a circuit of sleds and wall balls. As you can see, there's already weight on the sled, and I have it on the second highest resistance. This is a tank sled, so you can actually change the resistance on the sled. You can see here I'm just testing the weight that's already currently on the sled, seeing if it's too easy, and at that time it was, so I just cranked up the resistance instead of going to get more weight to put on. I'm going to be sprinting halfway down my field. I know this is like a good range for me, plus a lot of people like frequent this gym, so I'm not trying to get in everyone's way by doing like up and down sprints and then your spot ends up getting, anyway. I'm gonna be sprinting down the field as fast as I can. Now it's not gonna be that fast because the resistance is on the sled, but as fast as I can possibly go, and then I'll be pulling the sled back, and it's really gonna activate my quads. After that, we're gonna go straight into wall balls. We're doing 15 reps of wall balls, and that will be one set. So a sprint and a pullback of the sled and 15 wall balls, and we're gonna do that for 3 repetitions, and you're gonna be very sweaty. So make sure you're drinking lots of water. We're gonna move to our next circuit, and this is our last circuit. It is Bosu Squats plus one-legged step-ups. So for our Bosu squats, I love the Bosu. I think it really helps pop out your quads and your thighs, and it makes them look super good and juicy, and it's good on stability. So we'll be doing 30 Bosu squats, and then we're gonna do 10 one-legged step-ups. So we're gonna do one leg at a time, and we're gonna do that for 3 repetitions. Don't forget to cool down. I haven't filmed like a cool down, but make sure you're stretching after this workout. I went ahead and burned 440 total calories for this, and it took me right under an hour to finish this entire workout. Let's move on to the second workout I have for the week. Now this is a cardio / sprint based workout. If you're built like me, which is like on teapot status, you are short and stout and like super sexy, but you don't like to run. I hate running. I never liked it. I felt like I was never good at it. I was very slow. I played soccer, which is kind of funny. It's like, oh, well, why do you hate running? It's because like when I played soccer, all I would do was like sprint, and then I'd stop for a little bit, and then I'd have to sprint again, and then I'd jog for a little bit. I don't like just running just to run. I like running after something, but I did end up training for a half marathon, so I have put myself in situations where I do things that I don't like to do so I can get better at them, and so that's why I'm incorporating sprints. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and warm up on the treadmill for 3 minutes at the level 3 on the treadmill, and this is just helping me get acclimated to the speed of the treadmill, get myself ready, put on a song that'll hype me up. Now for the actual sprints, I did 1 minute on, 1 minute off at a speed 8 on the treadmill. Now this is a speed I've had to work my way up to because I'm not always comfortable just like sprinting on the treadmill. Something about it kind of makes my knees unstable, so I did have to work up to that speed, so make sure you're going at a speed that's comfortable for you. I did do 10 sets, and then I actually cooled down for 5 minutes of just walking after I sprinted. Now I am gonna move into an ab circuit right after this. I'm not gonna work out anything else. The sprints were my workout, but I am going to move into a little ab workout. We're going to be doing side raises on the bench. You're gonna have to lock your feet under, be on your side on the bench, and then you're going to raise up. This is great. I learned this from Zac Efron, which is kind of weird. He had a YouTube series that he did where he went into the gym and he did this movement. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do that too, and it works. Like, it is great. So Zac Efron, hey, what's up? Love your ab routine. We're gonna pair that side raise with a dragonfly plus reverse crunch. You're gonna be laying down on the bench. Your legs are going to be extended. You're going to hook. You're gonna either hook yourself on the bench or you're gonna hold the handle. You're gonna bring your legs all the way up, and then you're gonna do a reverse crunch. So you're gonna lift your butt off of that bench. We're gonna do 10 side raises and 10 dragonflies, and you're gonna do that for 2 sets. So for this entire workout, I burned 288 calories, and I was in the gym for around an hour, a little bit less than an hour. Moving on to our third and our last workout, we're almost done. This is a focus on upper body, since we did work out our legs quite a bit and our back quite a bit. I'm going to be focusing more on my shoulders and like my upper back area for this workout. I'm warming up on the rower again. We're gonna do 1 minute on, 1 minute off at the highest resistance for 5 repetitions. Next, we're gonna move on to our first circuit, which is going to consist of 15 reps of kettlebell snatches on each arm. I'm using a 12-pound kettlebell. Then we're gonna move on to 1 arm shoulder press with a 20 to 25 pound kettlebell for 10 repetitions. After that, we're doing 1 arm side raises with a kettlebell for 10 reps with a 12-pound dumbbell, and front raises with the kettlebell for 10 repetitions. And I also use a 12-pound dumbbell. I'm doing these 4 movements for 3 repetitions. All of these movements you're gonna have to do each side. So make sure you're taking that into account. You're gonna have to do your left, and then you're gonna have to do your right, and you're gonna have to do them all 3 times. So make sure you use a weight that's comfortable for you. For this workout, I burned 325 calories. And this one was definitely like a boulder shoulder burner. I love working shoulders. I like when like shoulders pop and they look all like amazing, you know. Anyway, so that was my week of workouts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely have been enjoying getting back into the gym and filming myself and getting more comfortable being in the gym, filming myself, which is kind of odd to say. So that's all I have for you guys this week. So make sure you stay tuned because I have a great episode coming for you guys. Next week, spoiler alert, involves jump rope. I did a jump rope challenge and I'm actually still currently doing it, but it is a good one and it might inspire you guys to also try jump rope because it's something I never thought I'd just be casually doing as a workout. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.